Snubbo. Alright, so when it comes to like Cave Gang, Dot Mob, um any of the battle rap groups, as I would say, when it
Hmm.
comes to their the I would say their leaders, Tay Rock, maybe Murder Mook, Rex, whatever you want to say over here. We got the Goonies, far as New Jersey Twerk or whoever you want to pick over there.
Right.
How much influence do those leaders have on getting their battlers booked on URL? Would you say?
I would say little to none these days. It's a different era. URL is the powerhouse now. Back in the day, Rex could get his guys on the card like that. And it wasn't just that he got them on the card; they was fired too. But he can do that. He could be like, "I take less money," and unless your profile is big enough, where if you a rock or a twerk, where you'll take substantially less money if it benefits you more to get your team on like that. But they have to still agree, sign off on that. If you're the league, I gotta still sign off on that. I don't care. I don't care if you cut it down to zero. If this other person is not worthy of being on this card in this slot, we can just tell you no.
Okay,
You
I got a question. So when it comes to Don Marino and NWX, the
Mm-hmm.
work he doing, would you say is him on his own and not because of the X?
Yes,
Okay.
but the X put more eyes on him. It was like they already saw him coming, and you know what I'm saying, he handed them a baton. I mean, you know what I'm saying, that's all it was. And they was like, roll with us, the relay with us. We see how you working. They didn't just grab any old bum. It don't matter if you get a cosign or not. If you ain't worth the cosign, then what it mean to us?
So what would be what's really the purpose of being in the group then? If you really not, it's not really.
Marketing, promotion. Y'all know them by heart. Once they say this is our newest member, everybody who die hard fans of them go check me out. All I gotta do is hold up my end of the bargain, and we're gonna throw up the X for you too. Now we can spar together. Now I got people who can really tell me what I need to do, not to do, what I need to cut out, what put in. Teamwork make the dream work.
So what's the point of the lead? What's
K
the
Shine, any of them stand out on the stage that they guys ain't help them tweak a line or two or come with an angle or something, or give them a scheme that they had against them, but they ain't like I ain't gonna never battle them. You know what I'm saying?
you don't think that
Already,
you don't
you know?
think you don't think the leadership I believe that everyone else can do the sparring and things like that, but when it comes to the leader of it, what do you think the role of the leader should be? Cause see me, I
Keep
think the leader should
keep
be getting.
keep being great, so everybody can, you know what I'm saying, pay attention to your squad, because that's the point of everybody joining you. Your point is, as long as you know what I'm saying, I'm great. My guys can be good on their way to great, and y'all gonna rock with it. 50 Cent once said, after Get Rich or Die Trying, I could have put out a blank CD and I probably would have went gold before people realized that I conned them. Because everything I touched was selling like hotcakes. He said, instead of doing what other rappers do when they claim they got a label, he said, I did a group with my artists. That was the first album that was on G Unit Records where I got a bigger piece of. And I got my guys hot at the same time. Then I dropped you know what I'm saying, their album. Then I dropped mine. And he started saying, name anybody else who had a crew to put them. So the thing is, you just gotta, you have to be the catalyst. We all thought Memphis B gonna be the man because we love Jay, and we was like, oh, well, okay, Jay said.
Right,
And then when Biggie,
I
and then
think
when
the
Biggie
person should
came
be
along,
more.
what happened?
Right, I think they should be trying to get their battlers on some battles and league and mess with the leagues and things like that. Because
On the
it's too
other
many
leagues, on the
people.
smaller
It's
leagues,
too
they
many
should be on
people
the league.
in these groups out here
Mm-hmm.
that's trying to fight for that still doesn't get battles, still doesn't know. We only know the top names of which ones, which is like the managers, the co-owners, whoever created the groups. You know what I mean? Things like that is like I think they should do more. Really try to build build a brand, not just make it to where it's just like a group We
You're
kicking
not
it.
gonna join a group and skip the line. I don't care who you with. You're gonna have to be fire on my stage. I'm URL now. I'm a standard. I don't have to bend and do what I did before. I am who I am right now. But do
If
you
that's
want
what I'm
now?
saying.
Look,
If I'm
I
a,
tell you, Rock.
that's
Tay
what I'm
Rock.
saying. All
Tay
my
Rock. Do you want
battlers
this
should be in
$13,000 or not?
URL
Now, do you
system.
want this $13,000 or not? That's it. I'm not putting them on there, Rock. Do you want this $13,000 to be on the car, or do you want to be off and I just find somebody else then?
Right now, that's right. See, that's
Christmas is coming up. Am I right, 2eiies?
once again, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
If
pretty
you're
sure
gonna
you
have a
can use
team,
nine to 15,000. I'm pretty sure you can use that right now.
if you're gonna have a team, that's what I'm saying. If you have a team, they got all these cards. There's there's no
You know what the
reason
best
why
thing you can
I
do?
can't
The
have. That's
best
part
thing you
of.
can
You know
do
what I'm saying?
is select the right people, like NWX and Cave Gang do, and be around to help them. Spar with them. We know when people get better. Man, since Rock got around Surf, he been rapping a little different. Like, you supposed to learn that. Loaded Hollows did that. Ain't nobody say nothing.
So we got
They switched
okay.
off a little bit.
So we
Hollow
got
got a little lyrical here, and they're like, okay. You know what I'm saying? You don't think that Lux helped and inspired?
so we got groups to spar with each other to sound like each other. That's what we got the group for.
Nah, because K Gay don't sound the same. And WX kind of sound the same because they two leaders. You know, but hey, Team Hami don't sound the same.
So it's kind of best to have
the
it.
Goonies were all different until a Turk got lit, and they was a part of it, and they just probably been around it so much they tried to pick up good stuff, but you end up being influenced too much. When we talk about that word influence.
So it's best to just to create a group and you have just everyone have their own name, their own star power already.
Potential. Some can have potential. And some
Okay,
can have
for example, Cave Gang. They are a group.
Right.
They all of them pretty much are their own. If I can really think, they are their own star power to where they don't need.
Chef Trez was held as a star in the South. And even though he did a PG with URL, since he left, they wanted him to do another one. Remember that?
Okay.
When you got star power, you don't have to do that. You get to do what Loso did. You get to do what Twerk did. He didn't do no. They said, oh no, that was Twerk's PG. That started that on a card.
Right. That's my point. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm get right. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm saying. So pretty much, you need to have all star powers to really have a group. Because other than that, it's really not beneficial. Because you can spar with 7,000 of them, 7,000 battle rappers.
Yeah, but they all if they're not already great, they have to be good with potential to be great. And then maybe when we all together, they pick up things. That's just how it goes.
So there really ain't no purpose of these groups.
Yeah, it's definitely a purpose of these groups.
What's the purpose? That's what I'm saying. I'm not getting the purpose.
Still sharp and still. Do you want to practice?
I can do that. It's 7,000 battle rappers out here. I can do that with.
Listen, if you're Scottie Pippen and in 1989 you were rated 81 and Michael Jordan was rated a 97, and when you played in practice, do you want to play with on him on the practice team or against him?
I don't have to join his team. That's what I'm saying. I can spar. For example.
I don't know.
For
example. It became wrestling. It's marketing. Everybody, you got the NWOs. You got the new generation, whatever X, whatever that is. It's just
right. It's just a group of people. It really doesn't.
It's teams, but
it's no benefit to it. It's no benefit.
Don't tell me it's no reason when K Shine starts to prepare better.
He's on his own star.
Pace himself better, and then they perform better and use a new flow, kind of sort of to him. Also, Rock starts to get a little bit more lyrical after he battled Surf, and after they did the 2-on-2.
Everybody you name, everybody you name is star power and has their own name already. Once again, that's why I say, if you're a star, then it's good and it's beneficial for you. Other than that, it's not.
Listen to this then.
Mm-hmm.
When Chef Trez and Briz came to Cave Gang, people started attacking him like, Start a rebuttal, see a little, and you say, I see why you signed them niggas. They right. They were saying everybody. See, remember them days when they were saying that? That's the it was angle against him, angle against Shina DNA. I remember that. That's because Surf, you know what I'm saying, Briggs, you know what I'm saying, get that pen or Av, all that. I remember them saying that. Like, you signed them niggas so because Rock was getting better. He learned how to rebuttal a little bit, everything. I remember. I'm like, let me try something.
Briz had his own name. Briz had his own name. Briz Ben had his
Exactly.
own name. All these guys you
Right.
naming already had their own star name. So
Yeah.
therefore, them joining the group is cool. They it's nothing. What I'm saying is,
All right.
what's the what is Cuban?
This is the
What
beginning of the battle.
what is
Street
Goonies doing for
Strong
Cuban?
battle, Murder Mook.
What is
And Murder Mook had 20 friends with him. The narrative of that battle for everybody's eyes is that Mook won because the crowd went crazy. Later on, Jones comes out like, I was in my barbershop. People are like 20 people with him. That's good. That's why he died on you. He's like, that's what they did. That was his block. Versus like me and my homeboy. Like if you can't listen yourself, yes, groups always matter.
They cannot help you. They can't help you win no battle. They cannot help you win no battle. That gas is okay, but once people go through that, once people decipher that tube.
Oh, also is this is street people, street rappers that be in the industry, that be rappers that be want to go to certain places. You better have homies that's here and there because you just can't be roaming around the city. You got to check in. What better to do for T-Rex than to get E-Ness? E-Ness got their own list in Philly or whatever. So when he comes to Philly, he's going to be good. Rock got something down there like that too that people don't know. That's why it's going to be a fight. They both feeling themselves. What
can Dot Mob do for E-Ness? You say because he can now they can go to Philly. Bro, as a man, he's ready to go anywhere. I should go anywhere as a man.
As a man, don't pull up in the hood where you don't know nobody yet, trying to go to a famous MacArthur Park or something. You know what I'm saying, in LA or something. Go get your ass shot. You can't pull up in Queens.
Right. That's a fact. That's bro.
A lot of people are doing it based on their outside friendships. Some of it be outside friendships, like Briz and Rock. Briz and Rock said they was both over there with Dot Mob, but they realized like we doing everything right now. So we just started because we always be together. If I have a battle, he come with me, vice versa. Cave Gang, let's do it. You be me, Cave Gang. That's just how that started naturally.
How did that work out? How did that work out?
What you mean? How did that work out?
Summer Impact.
You going with all this something?
Speaking of them two.
Skip all that greatness.
No. Speaking of them two.
Skip all that greatness all the way to Summer Impact.
Speaking of them, no, because you just brought up them two. You brought up them two, and that's what I'm saying. That's a perfect example of being in a group, and it just doesn't. It didn't seem to work out. I'm not saying they had to help fight.
It worked out for years until that fight happened. That's what happened.
I'm just saying it didn't even have to be the fight, but just to be there to block. I'm not to block. My bad. Definitely, if they swing. But I'm just saying to get your man, defend, all that good stuff. Where was even that? You know what I mean? Even that little small thing. I ain't saying
Calico
fight.
said it the best years ago.
You know what I'm saying?
Back when URL was the real URL. Calico said, that was we rappers or we gangsters. Some of us are both, and some of us are just one.
So when you talk that street stuff, that's that street stuff.
Well, guess what?
That's not battle rap.
Nothing never happens.
It's the purpose
every
of this
time
battle.
something about to go down, my man acting wild, he got me. But people get broke up and everything because this is basically like basketball. So when a punch gets thrown, something is terrible because a brawl breaks out. That's why you get ejected and fined and suspended for a game.
And what's the purpose?
Because look.
So the spar.
I know y'all may get into it like that, but usually it gets broke up, so nobody's really trying to kill each other. Now baseball is different. They're trying to knock your head off when their fights break out. They be punching you dead in your face.
That in hockey, but so
and hockey.
So sparring. Okay, so
this is a business and entertainment.
So a battle rap group is good for sparring with.
It's for a bunch of reasons. We just went through all the different reasons.
All of the reasons you were saying was street reasons. Those are two different things.
Oh no! It wasn't already. The first one I said was not. It was on pure rap. Steel sharp as steel is what I said. Matter of fact, I'm glad we went back to that. Cave Gang used to have them videos with all four of them in a cipher kicking it. We used to watch it and be going around in a circle, right? Rock was he had to think quick. He had to learn how to freestyle because they was all doing freestyle on the same scheme. How Math be doing on My Expert Opinion, but they was doing it to a beat, right? Red said something a certain way, and just because he said it like that, Rock said it a certain way with another part, and they was laughing. Then they kept going around. Guess what? He learned a new flow right there because he had to catch his beat. I'm gonna catch his flow. He couldn't rap his regular way. You see what I'm saying? Okay. It's like he couldn't rap his regular way.
Shout out to Cave Gang, man, because they just, the reason why I came up.
Let's go back to the X. We don't leave them alone. We did not like DNA, and we only have like K-Shine. I'm talking about the culture, not you personally. They got together, right?
Okay.
Flipped some stuff and became greater. I remember A. Bird after he got his ass kicked. He said, "I don't care. That boy too incredible." I heard some Big T. I seen what he learned from DNA. Remember he said that? They jumped me. I came with some shaky, but they jumped me. I can hear it.
All right. The reason why I brought it up to you, Snub, wanted to ask you, man. Shout out to Cave Gang, man, because they just recruited one of Chicago's own Panic.
Shout out, Panic.
I'm saying? They recruit. So I was just wondering, like, what is the benefit of these groups? You know what I mean? Me, my thoughts. You know what I mean? I just want to hear yours, man. Just it was like sparring. It was like being just part of a family and hearing the battle rap.
Most of the bosses are actually cool with the owners. Mm-hmm. All you gotta do is do your work.
Cool with what? Which you talking about? This particular boss here?
Let's say, for instance, K-Shine and K-Shine and DNA is cool with Beasley, right?
Yeah, we know. He is.
Twerk. Cool. Twerk and what's his name? Damn,
Chico.
Huh?
Chico.
No, Twerk. I'm trying to say Twerk and somebody else is Smack. Twerk, Rock. Like you could we could tell who is like just have
right because they said something. Yeah, one. Some people call one for the book of battle beside the other one.
Because they have one on there. They got more of a rapport.
Okay. So that okay. I'm feeling okay. Like I said, I wanted to be the bad guy on this one and just figure out.
Hey, talk.
Yo.
Hey, tell true foe. See how easy that is? I can't call foe like that. I can't get to him, but I can get to him. So you don't think it'd be good to join your group, 2eiies?
Y'all already know, man. Peace.